What's up guys, TechWorld here. In this video, I'm going to share the differences between Snapdragon and MediaTek chipsets. I'm going to share the differences in four major ways. The first major way is the origin of the company, and second is the cheap and expensive, which phone is cheap and which phone is expensive. And the third one is efficiency, which phone has more quality and ability. And coming to the fourth one is CPU and GPU, which are using by the Snapdragon and MediaTek. Coming to the first is origin of the company. Qualcomm Snapdragon has started in 2005, whereas Qualcomm has started their company in 1985. MediaTek company has started in 1997. The Qualcomm products are started in California. And coming to the MediaTek, Taiwan. Which is an South Asian country. And coming to the famous countries they are famous for, US and Europe. These two countries are famous for Snapdragon, and South Asia has a huge market in MediaTek. Coming to the second, that is cheap versus expensive. Which phone is cheap? Which chipset is cheap? Exactly. So flagship and mid-range mobiles are Snapdragon, and budget-oriented phones are MediaTek. Not a budget-oriented phone, not only the budget-oriented phones, a mid-range phones also. But coming to the Snapdragon, they usually have flagship, mid-range, a budget-oriented also, like 625 and 400 series. And coming to the efficiency, ability, what you can see, the research, development, and the quality, the total development of the Snapdragon is under research. They usually invest their money on research. They usually put their money on research, a lot money. Coming to the MediaTek, they won't even put their money on researching and development, but they usually buy their processors and make a chipsets, a system on chip. And the next thing, the quality comparing to Snapdragon and MediaTek, the of course Snapdragon has more quality. Battery life, MediaTek has more battery life than Snapdragon. MediaTek usually won't compromise in battery life. That's the major differences why South Asia has a huge market. And coming to the CPU and GPU, which one has a which one is the best CPU in Qualcomm or MediaTek? I would say both of them are using the same processor, that is ARM company processor. You guys can see the chip. And coming to the GPU, graphic processing unit, Adreno is the Snapdragon is coupled, and MediaTek and Mali is coupled with coupled for graphic processing unit. So guys, finally just want to conclude which phone is better. I would say which chipset is better. I would say that Snapdragon is way better than MediaTek. I can't stress how much better it is because the research and development and total investment almost I don't know how much invest their money on. Finally, I would conclude that Snapdragon is twice better than MediaTek, and because the budget-oriented phones, the flagship phones, the mid-range phones, each and every phone is available in Snapdragon part, whereas MediaTek only puts their efforts on battery life and a quality is a bit of normal and the budget-oriented phone. That's why the MediaTek is a bit low and Snapdragon is high. So, okay, thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe.